Right now, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is facing senators on Capitol Hill. The former independent presidential candidate is President Trump's controversial pick for Secretary of Health and Human Services.
And ahead of his Senate confirmation hearing, his cousin Caroline Kennedy spoke out against him. ABC's Christiane Cordero has the latest from Washington.
Today, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is making his case to become Health and Human Services Secretary.
I've often disturbed the status quo by asking uncomfortable questions. Well, I'm not going to apologize for that. We have massive health problems in this country that we must face honestly.
And his confirmation hearing was contentious from the start.
Mr. Kennedy, you have spent years pushing conflicting stories about vaccines. You say one thing and then you say another.
RFK Jr. from a famous family and a Democratic dynasty. After his failed independent presidential campaign, he joined then-candidate Trump's campaign with a vow to make America healthy again. But for years, RFK Jr., an environmental lawyer, pushed false or misleading claims about vaccines that had been backed by decades of research, once calling COVID vaccines a crime against humanity. He now says he's not anti-vaccine.
News reports have claimed that I'm anti-vaccine or anti-industry. I am neither. I am pro-safety.
His cousin Caroline Kennedy, daughter of President John F. Kennedy, urges senators reject RFK Jr.'s nomination.
I've known Bobby my whole life. We grew up together. It's no surprise that he keeps birds of prey as pets, because Bobby himself is a predator.
She accuses him of profiting off vaccine misinformation. The White House today doubling down its support.
And he is committed to making this country healthy again. He campaigned alongside President Trump, and they spoke that motto to tens of millions of Americans across the country who clearly believed in it. And RFK Jr.'s niece, a physician in New York, released private emails to the online health site Stat News, appearing to show RFK Jr. linking vaccines to autism, which he has questioned for years. The connection between childhood vaccines and autism has long been debunked by strong scientific evidence. Christiane Cordero, ABC News, Washington.